All right. Now, the last video I made unfortunately hung. Yeah. Well, I think there was an overload when it came to my car because some websites were on and they were like loading. Yeah, and I guess in the process they kind of made the camera hang. But anyway, it's okay, no problem. So anyway, in my previous video, I had said that at the end of the day, I would like to thank all those clients that actually did holler and expressed interest in my freelance services on my website, uh, Violetta Mobile Services. Don't forget, I also have a Facebook page. Yes, written Violetta Mobile Services. When you go on Facebook, you can always just search for it on the Facebook search section. Violetta Mobile Services. Don't just write Violetta because I noticed the other Violettas. Yeah, nowadays, of course, when you write a name, there are obviously others. So make sure you specify Violetta Mobile Services. Yeah, I've just started the Facebook page actually. And what I've been doing is I've just been just updating the information as pertains to my website, my Skype, yeah, and also my email, yeah, and any other ways that you can contact me, and even letting you know about my website because even the link is there. So at the end of the day, you feel free to check it out. It's still new, but I told myself that I'll be uploading the YouTube videos that I upload on YouTube there so that I can be linking them together so that at the end of the day, when I air something on YouTube, well, it also appears on my Facebook page. All right. Thanks, YouTube, by the way. Thanks. Really, you're amazing because you have made so many websites linkable to yours, like even Blogger. There is Twitter. There's Tumblr. There are all kinds of Flickr. Yeah, I saw them all there. I stumbled upon. Okay, but I'm not on these others because I'm not interested in them. But I do know that if I am, well, at least I know I can easily link my YouTube video to theirs. So again, thanks a lot, YouTube. You're amazing. So anyway, YouTube, by the way, I wondered about the subscription thing. I was told that sometimes you do kind of like cut down subscribers for others. I think depending on whether you're seeing them active on someone's page or not. But anyway, I'm not sure. I was just being told by some web admin on a website when they started talking about the controversy that happens when people are getting subscribers and they notice that subscribers are becoming less. They say sometimes as subscribers themselves, but then they say that sometimes it's also you as a community. So I told myself, anyway, I don't know. But anyway, YouTube, it's okay. I just thought maybe I would ask about that, and I don't know how to ask you as YouTube admin. So I said anyway, well, you do tend to review these videos, so anyway, it's okay. Maybe you can let us, as in general, not just me, but all of us as users on your YouTube, on your YouTube website, know about the whole thing because I think it's a little bit confusing. Because I notice I'm not the one who asks this kind of question. I noticed that it's a frequently asked question on some other websites. So I don't know if you have written it in your terms. I looked for it. I didn't actually see anything as pertains to this. But anyway, it's okay, no problem. For me, I just thought maybe I would also ask you about this because it's a bit controversial. Um, yeah. What is this? All right. So because it's a bit controversial, and I said no problem, YouTube. It's okay, no problem. But if you can let us know about some of these things, which are a bit confusing for us as users, would really be grateful, really, YouTube. But thanks a lot, YouTube. You're really amazing because of the linking with other websites, making it so much easier for us who try to upload on our website, our own websites, so much easier. It's because at least you spare us all that effort, time, energy, resources trying to do individual manual kind of uploading. All right. So anyway, I was telling my clients that at the end of the day, I really appreciate you hollering at my website and hollering at me through the options that I did give about my freelance services. And for any others, please feel free to holler. Yeah, I'm your girl, man. And I hope we can work out something. That's why I wrote all prices are negotiable because everybody's different. Look at the era we're in. This is not the era where you start being rigid with your prices because I don't think that's really being fair on anybody, including yourself. You know, yeah. So I think we can work out something as long as it's reasonable. Remember, I wrote reasonably negotiable. I don't want somebody who comes there expecting me to either give them free things for nothing. And at the end of the day, I also don't expect someone coming with some ridiculous kind of negotiations. The ones where at the end of the day you wonder, are you serious? You only think about yourself. What about me? I also need to earn something. Yeah, that's why I said reasonably negotiable. So if you know you're not reasonable, I would prefer if you don't holler, because most likely, I don't know, maybe we won't get anywhere. But if you do know you're mature, you're reasonable, you're someone who actually also understands that I too also need to earn a living. The same way I understand you also too need to earn a living, and times are tough for everybody, then it's okay. I'm sure we can work something out. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'm your girl. I'm very resilient, okay? And I'm very, very open-minded. All right. So also I did want to know the ones that did holler asking about the massage. You didn't read my update on my website. I wrote that I did talk to some government officials in my country, this Kenya. I did talk to them. I did really, because I wondered maybe you didn't check the update. I updated. Um, I talked to them, and including some health officials. I asked them how bad is it, and they told me it's really bad, as in like really bad. And it's not just here, they say globally. And they're not lying, because I've been following the COVID stats. I've been following them, and it's true. It's really bad. It's really bad. They're not lying. Where you can say they're exaggerating, they're trying to control us. They are not really. It's really that bad. I also know a couple of individuals who have it, and some of them unfortunately didn't make it. Others are still recovering. Others are still in a really, really critical condition. So I know they're not lying. So sometimes you need to go with evidence to back it up, and they have evidence to back it up, and so do I. So please understand when I say that at the end of the day, I'm so sorry. Yeah, and even me, I would have really loved, because everyone wants to relax and unwind. I think you have to do it with your family members. And if it's okay, even if you're single, just find those machines. We have those relaxing massage machines. Yeah, I noticed there are also some online. Maybe you can try to yourself. Yeah, you just do like that. Yeah, just trying to help you a little bit. And I think you'll find yourself relaxing as long as you do it nicely, gently, and take your time. I don't think there's any hurry. What's the hurry? You're kidding for yourself. I think this is also the era to cater for yourself when it comes to especially your health, because now, when times are tough, you can't really expect somebody out there to play hero, because when they too got their own crap to deal with. So at the end of the day, try to save yourself as much as you can. So I'm also trying to save myself as much as I can. So I'm also going to think about myself and my health. And I'm also concerned about you as a client. Also think about yours. Yeah. So if you can get that kind of machine that can help you, do that. Yeah, for your own good and for the good of also your loved ones. Think about them too. They don't want you having any issues. Yeah. Exactly. So even me, I think about my loved ones. They don't want me having any issues. So I'm sorry. But anyway, you can always feel free to check my website to see I really did put the update. It's right there. Yeah. And I said I'm really sorry. I said my apologies really. But anyway, thanks a lot for still expressing interest. But also for my other services, remember they're still available, and I'll be doing them all online. Okay? Just tell me how you want me to deliver them, whether via email or whatever. Maybe you have a particular kind of place you want me to upload. It's okay, no problem. Like I said, we can always work something out. Yeah. So on top of that, I just wanted to highlight that, and of course, thank YouTube so much for making it so much easier for someone like me who is still a newbie in this linking of all kinds of things. Okay, with the blogs, I'm not a newbie, but with Facebook, yeah, I'm actually a newbie with the linking to YouTube. So that's why I'm really grateful. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll probably upload another one just talking about my own personal experiences. When it comes to life, hopefully my own personal experiences and how I dealt with it will be able to help somebody out there somewhere. You never know. This era, I guess you need all the help you can get wherever. All right. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, others, don't forget to check out my website, and please subscribe if you're interested. Of course, if you're not, no one is forcing you. Feel free. If you like any of my videos, not just this one, any other, please feel free to like them and all. Oh, okay. I don't actually give room for comments, because I'm not interested in comments actually. But just the fact that somebody's interested in my freelance services, that's actually what's important. Yeah, not actually the comments for me. It's actually logging onto my website and seeing what I have to offer and hollering at me. That's what's important. All right. Hopefully I'll be talking to some of you, and I'll be having new clients later. All right. See ya.